Get some free money from Epic Game Store, and let's talk a little bit about Call of Duty's 500,000 hacked accounts allegedly. All that and more. My name's Ethos, and welcome to the top 5 stories of Free-to-Play Weekly. First off, there was an update for Crucible this last week, and it was a pretty big one. Apparently, the dev team has been busy working on all those things that players gave feedback towards the game in June. It seems like the big thing seems to be a whole set of changes revolving around the Heart of the Hives, with the team adjusting modes that were intended to work across all the original modes of the game and making versions specific to Heart of the Hives. The map itself is mostly unchanged, bearing a few adjustments, placing amplifier objectives in the center of the map and removing the death fog from the outside of the map. The last item is more of an aesthetic move, more than anything to do with the gameplay. It looks like farming in Heart of the Hives has been adjusted to make things less random and confusing. Now creatures spawn in dedicated camps across the map, with each camp being called out on the map and minimap. When camps are defeated, the camp icon disappears from the map, only reappearing when a camp has respawned again. In addition, a new healing Stomper creature has been added to the Stomper camps. Hives have also been made to be less random. Now potential spawn points ring the map, similar to something like you might know as like Hardpoint. They no longer remove nearby respawn points, and respawn points now have shield bubbles that can only be penetrated by the team that owns them, and this bubble heals the owning team. There's honestly even more details than what I've just listed here, and there's even more than just that one portion in the patch notes. In addition to Heart of the Hives rework, the notes also address floating in-game damage numbers, new player matchmaking, and a game guide and tutorial. Again, there's a lot. Now, if you're still playing League of Legends, there's been a lot of talk about the last couple of champions that have come out and how some consider them that they have been seriously overtuned. Well, it looks like Riot Games is still not done. Samira, the Desert Rose, is deadly and stylish, and in fact uses the style to be more deadly by chaining moves together to increase her style grade and movement speed in combat. Her ultimate ability, Inferno Trigger, can be, triggered when her style grade is at least at maximum level, and unleashes a torrent of shots with all of her weapons, wildly attacking any enemy around her 10 times. Now, this wasn't the only change that happened with League of Legends patch 10.19. Apart from the usual hero buffs and nerfs across all modes, various champions also got tweaked in One For All and ARAM modes. I actually think this character is really cool. Probably a little bit overtuned, but her kit does, in a weird way, remind me of a DMC game, so that's kind of interesting. If you're a Destiny 2 fan, then you know Beyond Light is slated to come out in November the 10th, which means it's pre-order time, and here I am today to share with you guys your pre-order options. So you have a couple. You can either pay the $40 for the standard edition, which will give you, the expansion, an exotic ghost shell, and a legendary emblem, or you can pay $50 for the standard edition and the season pass, which comes with everything that's in the standard edition, as well as the season pass content and the Stranger's Weapons pack. If you want to go even further, there's the Digital Deluxe for $70, which includes everything that we've already stated, plus an upgrade pack and an emote. And if you really want to get insane, you can pay $130 for all the Digital Deluxe items and a Guardian statue. And if you want to even go further past that, there's also a collector's edition for $200, which includes everything I previously talked about, as well as a die-cast replica, physical replica with lights, a Europa Explorer bag, an Europa Explorer canteen, a mysterious logbook, just a lot of physical items. Also, really cool note, if you're an Xbox Game Pass member, it's important to note that Beyond Light will be included with your service at launch. So if you want to save some money, and you haven't gotten Xbox Game Pass, it might be a really good deal for you if you're interested in trying out this brand new expansion. Psyonic's smash hit Rocket League is now free to play on the Epic Game Store, and the title has already been flagged on Steam with the unlisted by publisher flag, so you won't be able to get it there anymore. In addition to the launch on Epic Game Store, the Car Soccer mashup is also free on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. All 3 consoles already have this product listed as free in their respective stores, so you're all set on your platform of choice. If you decide on picking this up for free, it will actually net you a $10 Epic coupon as long as you claim Rocket League before October 23rd. And this $10 coupon is good for any EGS purchase that has a value over $15. So no, you can't just buy a $10 game for free. And this is good until November the 1st. So you have a little bit of time to decide what you want to get, but hey, that's $10 free just to download a free game. So what do you have really to lose? And finally, last week, over 500,000 Activision accounts were allegedly having their personal information leaked following a major hack. Various sources were confirming the news and suggesting that players should change their password, as well as unlinking their accounts from other games and services that might be linked to their Activision accounts. According to Dextero, hackers are logging into Activision games, including Call of Duty Warzones, and then changing the account details so the original account owners can't get access. Also, because people use the same passwords across multiple games, you should change your password to something more unique so they can't get access to more of your accounts if you're sharing the same password. However, there has been an update on September the 22nd where Activision has denied that Call of Duty accounts had been compromised, saying that the reports were not accurate. But they still advise players to take precautions to protect their accounts and referring players to their security tips page on the website. All in all, for me, I would just say just update your password just in case, change it to something unique, or use a password generator and save it at a vault or write it down somewhere so you don't forget it. That's my advice as a cybersecurity expert. Anyways, let's move to the question of the week. With League of Legends dropping its latest champion, Samara, I'm curious in the comment section below about the current discourse. Is Riot releasing a lot of overtuned, busted champions for the last couple of releases? Or do you feel like these champions are perfectly balanced when they come out and it's not really a problem at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for your top 5 stories of this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.